Hi guys, it's Velian here from Velian Speaks Tech, and today I'm doing a full review of the iPhone 11. So let's start. First we start guys with the display. So as you might have seen my unboxing video already, the iPhone 11 display is pretty much the same display that we had back in the iPhone XR. Alright, so it's a 720 like HD display. And I can tell you guys, I did compare it with my OnePlus 7, running some HDR videos, 4K 60 FPS on YouTube, and I can really tell you the blacks are not so deep, etc. But beyond this, I think it's still a very capable display, guys, with the True Tone enabled, so it will do the work on a daily basis. All right, now let's continue, guys, with the design of this phone. Okay, so I'm just checking my calendar, and last time I checked, guys, is 2019, and for 2019 still the iPhone has a notch. Alright, so I think that's like the biggest deal breaker, and it has also like big bezels. Here we have the power button. As you can see, the power button is quite enlarged, premium materials, really aluminium, and you might have seen the video from Jerry Rigs Everything. The iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max and etc. are very capable phones in terms of durability. They have IP68 rating. Here you can see we have a very standard iPhone classic toggles, the volume rockers and everything else, but the IP68 rating is something very important. Even I think the iPhone 11 can go up to 2 meters. We have the speaker grills down below, and luckily still we have the charging port, but unluckily it is not USB-C. So design wise, I would say it's still okay, although as you can see above, the notch is really killing it for me, guys. But it's a nice display, very vibrant color, so a nice IPS display, and I think still like a very very capable design, although old. But guys, whoever is buying or whoever is gonna buy the iPhone 11, right? One of the biggest reasons to buy this phone, if you've seen my video, is really the camera. So we have the camera, we have the battery, and we have the new A13 bionic chip. So let's speak a little bit about these cameras, guys. You might have seen here there are two cameras. And yes, they kind of remind everybody on the stove, but at the end of the day, those cameras are very capable, as you're gonna show into the full review 1 minute after this. These two cameras included here are a ultra wide lens and a wide lens, so only the third camera is missing, which is the telescopic one, which we don't really care about that. But the iPhone cameras, guys, really are stepping up the game for Apple, and I think that they are really now able to compete with the Google Pixel, at least with the Google Pixel 3. So the iPhone cameras here, the upper one is 12 megapixel wide camera with f1.8, and it has iOS, and down below we have an ultra wide camera, guys. You're gonna see the videos and you're gonna see the pictures that are produced from those cameras. If you want to have a device, like just take it out of the pocket and do some pictures, that is a nice device. So let's see here what I'm doing. So I'm just shooting and testing the camera a little bit, like this, like a normal photo. You can see it up on the left, very vibrant colors, nice exposure. I'm testing here the ultra wide. You can go to like 0.5, and I like the camera UI design. For me, most probably and arguably one of the best camera UI designs there. So here I'm taking a 5x, which is like a digital zoom picture. Still okay, there is a little bit of a distortion because it's not optical there, but still the quality is very, very nice. And I can tell there are some nice perks included, guys. So when you just press the shutter button when you're taking a photo and you go to the right and you swipe to the right, you can take a video, which is quite nice. Camera wise, I think it's a capable phone, guys. And let me show you something. Capture content outside the camera frame. This is really what is killing it, guys. You see what happens above here in the upper corner and the down corner. So every time you take a picture like this and this setting is enabled, you can apparently go back and edit it, and you can pretty much align it, and I'm just gonna do this for you here in the video. That is something I don't think I've seen in any other phone, guys. I like this quite too much. So you can see here now I took this picture, and now when I'm pressing the edit button and I'm going to try to adjust it, I can apparently flip it in all sides that I want. And again, it's a really very nice feature, and the best of it is if you are not using this kind of like extra data you already captured, it's just gonna be gone in 30 days. But again, camera wise, I think Apple really stepped up their game and they brought the camera UI to a next level. It's a very simplistic one, although people might say, yeah, the Google camera in the Pixel is the same. I think this here, guys, is better, just design wise and feature wise. All right. And speaking about features, we cannot not speak about the night mode, guys. So take a look. I am shooting this here in a very dark environment and the iPhone detects 3 seconds exposure. I'm hitting the photo button and it comes almost in real time. The experience when doing this is very satisfying, guys, but I can tell you what really shocked me is that you can change the exposure time to 10 seconds, guys. And now I'm doing the same shooting of the same scene with a 10 seconds exposure, and in 3 seconds, guys, I'm gonna be showing you the ready photo. And yes, Apple did a good job, I think, guys. Can you see? And I'm just giving you guys another sample here, right? So at the end of the day, the Apple iPhone 11 camera is a nice shooter, but now it's time to really do the biggest test, the 4K 60 FPS, guys. So let's take a look. I'm gonna try to put this video on the web in a 40K 60, guys. I did also test all the other modes because it can do 40K 30 FPS, 40K 24 FPS, but I don't really care about everything else but just 4K 60, guys. It's 2019 and you have no excuse to not shoot on 40K 60. And 10 years later, guys, you're gonna be thanking me. But just take a look here. Take a look on that video. I can tell you the iPhone still is shooting the best video that a smartphone can shoot, guys, alright? And I'm doing some zooming, zoom out, zoom in, guys. You know, dynamic range is quite good because, as you can see, all the highlights are getting quite exposed when I'm shooting here in a dark area and then I'm shooting to the bright sky. No problem at all. Alright, so a very capable camera in terms of photo and in terms of video, guys. But something is missing, right? And we want to put the iPhone 11 through another test, guys, and let's burn the goddamn A13 chip. So I installed Geekbench, guys, here, which I had to pay for it. I run the Geekbench and okay, let me amuse you guys. I don't want to reveal what is going to happen, but I can tell that, yeah, I mean, it's really shocking. The A13 bionic chip almost like doubled the results that I'm getting from the Snapdragon 855 devices. I just have now the OnePlus 7, but I did have the Xiaomi Mi 9. So just look above those results, guys. All right. At the end of the day, yes, 13352. I think that's really amazing. And in terms of some more pictures, guys, I'm gonna be leaving here now some more photo samples that I took from the iPhone, guys. This was my full review below 10 minutes, guys. I pretty much like the Apple iPhone 11. If you ask me, will I spend again like $700 on a phone like this? Maybe not. Again, this phone I bought it for my wife. I will be waiting when Apple are going to release a full screen, you know, display, you know, without like pop-up shits cameras and without like slide up things, because I'm not buying that. Maybe when they do, then maybe it's the time, you know, to switch to the Apple iPhone. I think this is gonna happen maybe 2020, maybe 2021. But that time, guys, just look at the gorgeous samples that I took. Have in mind that the iPhone 11 has a nice battery. It gives almost like 7-8 hours screen on time. It has a A13 like bionic chip, which is the beast right now, and it has a very capable camera, guys. So maybe if you want to have something just working in your pocket, yeah, maybe then you can buy the iPhone. I hope, guys, that you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and go back soon for more. I'm planning some very nice videos, guys, so don't forget to come back. Bye for now.